Hi everyone and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today, you guys, I'm going to be sharing some of my current favorites. I feel like it's been quite a minute since I just sat down and chatted with you guys or shared some of the things that I'm enjoying or loving. So I have so many things that accumulated, so I really hope this video is not going to be endless. Hence, I'm just going to dive straight in and start talking you through the things that I love. First of all, I'm going to throw a kit out that if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen it already. And I am such a big fan of everything skincare and everything self-care, etc. You guys see how many massage videos I post, gua sha massages, just skincare stuff. And this arrived in my post, and oh my god, I actually think that this is such a genius idea. So this is from a brand called Skin Ico, or Ico, and it's a rose quartz self-care kit. And can we just take a second to appreciate this? This is 7 self-care tools in one box. Every one of these tools is really good. Every one of these tools I have used before, but now I have them in one kind of box, or you can transport it in or transfer it into a little bag. So we have a rose quartz gua sha, which is real rose quartz. They actually source it in Brazil, which I actually asked because there are so many gua shas and stones out there that are just made out of glass, out of plastic, out of, all sorts of weird ingredients and materials. But this is actually real quartz. There's also a little textured roller. Then we have a little bar, which I love. I will explain all of this in a second. Then there is a derma roller, which has tiny little micro needles that create these micro channels in your skin to let the product penetrate much deeper into your skin. You do have to be incredibly mindful and incredibly careful if you derma roll at home. Your tool should be very, very clean, and so should be your skin and everything else. Your hands, your fingers, everything. And just be very careful. You can go derma rolling in a salon. If you do it at home, just use very short needles. And then there are 2 vacuum cups as well, a little one and a bigger one, which is fantastic if you have deep wrinkles. Vacuum cups work really well to just kind of sucking them out and creating a little bit of that muscle memory alongside of massages or face yoga if you do that, which can be really good. They can also be very good and beneficial for lymphatic drainage massage. I use cups like this on my body. I actually have a whole video on cupping for anti-cellulite and kind of promoting that lymph drainage using cups on your body. This does exactly the same. You just have to be a little bit more careful if you have sensitive skin or skin that tends to break out easily, or if your capillaries break easily. And then there is this like a massaging tool as well. So this is in rose quartz as well. So it's a dual ended and they rotate. So it's very good if you're going for the contours of your face. And this is where all of this attaches to, except the gua sha and the cups, of course. And this is the handle. So you just screw the little attachments on, any of the ones that I have just shown you. And it also vibrates, which I really love. So one of my absolute favorite things to do have been is to use the little bar. So the little bar is fantastic, especially around your eye area. So I will put it on, and then you turn it on. So you twist the handle, starts vibrating, and to use this around your eye area to depuff and then apply your eye cream. Or this has been so good. And then you just rotate it again, whoops, to turn it off. And yeah, so all of these, you can turn the vibrations on or off. So with the bar, with these are really good if you're going for a bit more cheekbone definition or jawline definition. Really fantastic. So I just wanted to throw it out there, and they actually kindly offered me a discount code. So I'm going to put it on the screen, and I will leave the link in the description box below, because I just think that this is an amazing gift to yourself or to somebody you love. So this is my first kind of love. Another thing that I wanted to mention is a little versatile bag. And I have had so many compliments about this bag since I posted it on my Instagram, and also since wearing it out. A lot of people ask, oh, is that a designer bag? Oh, how much is this bag? This bag is £17. It's £17 from H&M, so I'm gonna put it in the description box as well if you guys want to check it out. I believe it's still in stock. It has a long handle, but you can or strap, you can actually put it away and then carry it as a clutch, or you can shorten it if you want to. So you could shorten it inside and then double it up. Plenty of space, a really good daily bag. I have been carrying it and not stop, and for £17, that's a steal. Might as well continue with some H&M stuff, because I also wanted to mention this, how do you call them? Slipovers, or like vest. So these are knitted vests, and I love them. I got them in 2 colors, black and beige, and this is the beige one. And I really, really love that kind of chunky knit. It's a little bit longer at the back than it is in the front, and it's got this really cute little slits on the sides. And this has been so good to not just keep you warm, but it actually looks great when you're going for that layering look. You know, you can layer it over a white shirt. If you're going for a turtleneck, you know, whatever you have out there. Even if you're going for something like a dress, this would look great. Jeans, leather leggings. This has been great, and they were very, very affordable as well. I think they did some in cashmere, but these are polyester, acrylic, and 6% wool. I went for size medium, and they are really nice, like a bit of an oversized fit. Another thing that I have been really loving since it arrived is a dress, and I'm going to start with how it arrived. I mean, it arrived in a beautiful box and a beautiful packaging, and this is kind of one of those items that has a lot of meaning behind it, as much as it is a really beautiful dress, because it is a dress and it comes in this beautiful silk pouch, and this is the dress. And oh my god, look at the pattern. First of all, let's take a moment of appreciation for the pattern. Dresses are made in Macedonia, but by a group of single parent women, and it's just amazing to have something like this and having an opportunity to support them. And the dresses are all made to measure. So you send them your measurements, and then they will send you the dress according to your measurements. So they will make it to order, which is amazing. They have so many different styles, but I just absolutely fell in love with this print. It's got these beautiful elephants and lions, and the dress has this gorgeous balloon sleeves that you know, like tight on the cuff, and it's all smocked at the back, just like along your spine, which makes the fit really, really beautiful. And it comes to about an ankle, and the fabric is just so light. I cannot wait to wear it in spring and summer, or go on a holiday. Hopefully I will get to go on a holiday this year. Maybe, I mean, at least maybe I can go see my family. But this is just so beautiful. It's got this beautiful square neck, so I had to throw it out there. And again, I'm going to leave the link below and leave the information below, because I think it's just a great thing to support, an amazing cause to support. Like, honestly, kudos to those ladies for making such a beautiful things. Moving on to another skincare thing. You might have seen it on my Instagram. If you do follow me on Instagram, if you don't, you should follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of massages there as well. I post workouts on there as well. Lots of random things too, but this is my LED mask from Current Body. So this is a beauty device that you can use at home daily if you want to, and this is amazing to produce collagen in your skin, or to stimulate that collagen production in your skin. Basically what LED light does, it tricks your skin into thinking that it's being damaged without damaging it whatsoever, and then it starts to produce collagen, it starts to heal itself. So this is amazing for anti-aging purposes, but also if you have acne prone skin, if you do have acne, this is amazing. What I usually do is I apply a hyaluronic acid serum or some kind of like a very hydrating cream or oil, not really oil, but I would say cream or serum, and then I put this on. I do not use this with any kind of retinols or any kind of acids. You don't want any kind of aggravating ingredients to go on under this. And then I take it off, my skin feels super plump, and then you can go for extra moisturizer or oil or something like this. The timer on it is for 10 minutes, so it turns off after 10 minutes by itself. So what I usually do, I just slap it on, I lie on my bed for 10 minutes, listen to an audiobook or a meditation, and that's it. That's the work done. It's silicone, so it molds to your face really well. Very easy to wear. It doesn't, you know, rub anywhere, very comfortable. It is actually safe to have your eyes open in this mask, but if you don't want to, you can just keep them closed. I usually keep them closed because that's like my moment of me time, my meditation time. 10 minutes to myself. Nobody can disturb me when I look like a robot. Just has a lot of benefits for firmness of the skin, for the texture of the skin. So I have been enjoying it a lot. And if you want to invest some money into something like this, the Korean Body one is pretty good. There are some alternatives out there if you want to have a look at those, but the price is pretty good on this one. I have also been loving my little brush kit that I got from Zoeva. I wanted to replace my old brushes and buy just one kit that has, you know, enough brushes for me to use on my face, because I'm not a big makeup person and I haven't been using makeup that much, but I usually stick to like 2-3 brushes that I really love, and then I just murder them because that's all I use. But this kit is pretty good. I actually used it today, so it needs a wash, but these are all the brushes that come in it. So I've used today this one for my foundation. It's the Silk Finish 102. And then I used this one for my bronzer. This one is number 106, even though it says powder, but who makes the rules? I make the rules. I also really like this one for powder under the eyes, and I love this one, which is the 142 for concealer. So around my nose, any kind of blemishes, spots, and under the eyes as well. I don't tend to use like kabuki brushes that much, but I think I will. It's just that I haven't like broken into it yet. And this one is really good for blush, 128, so it's like slated like this. So it's pretty cute, and I really like this little pouch as well. I mean, if you wanted, you could use this as a makeup case with just a couple of brushes if you wanted to, but I like it. I also have another makeup product that I thought I will throw in. I don't know why it took me so long to actually try it, because I knew how much rave there is about this product out there. Everybody loves, or majority of people really love this product. It's a CC cream from It Cosmetics, and it's a color correcting full coverage cream. This has SPF 50. I used it today. It's great. It's amazing. It like just blended into my skin like it belonged there, and it looks so natural, just enough coverage for me, and it has high SPF. So I thought I will put it out there that I got it, and it's in light medium, and I am a big fan, and I don't know why it took me so long to get it. Okay, something I'm obsessed with is this pillow spray. I mean, first of all, look at this spritz. I mean, I might as well just spritz everything around me with this because I'm so obsessed. This is a pillow mist from Votary. It's called Rest Your Head Pillow Spray Lavender and Chamomile. I love anything lavender, especially when it comes to evening, night times. I like oils that have lavender to use on my face before I go to bed. I put lavender oil on my pressure points if I'm feeling a little bit restless. This has been heaven in a bottle. It sits on my bedside table because it also looks very good. It comes in a glass bottle, so you can refill it if you want to with something else maybe. Smells divine. It's divine, and it just creates that very calming, soothing, beautiful atmosphere for you to go to bed to. Speaking of that, actually, I might as well show you my bedside table because I am obsessed with it, and it is available on H&M Home, which I have been very much guilty to make quite a few purchases from H&M Home because I haven't been buying a lot of clothes because there's nowhere to go, but I have been buying a lot of stuff for the house. So this is my bedside table that I wanted to show you, and I just love it, love it, love it. So it's got metal legs and then these cute little doors that come apart, and it's just black wood on the top, and I just really, really love it. So I haven't had a bedside table for a while. So I'm really in love with this one. So I thought I'll put it out there in case somebody's looking for a bedside table too, or maybe just a little cabinet. That little vase usually has pampers in it, but Sid has been crunching my pampers, so I had to put it away. And the last thing that I wanted to show you that is in my favorites is actually a really random thing. It's a vacuum cleaner, because I haven't had a good vacuum cleaner probably since I moved out of the house with my mum, and obviously that was the vacuum cleaner that my mum bought, and it was like this amazing huge thing that would wash carpets. It was like huge, but it was amazing because it had so many different ways you could clean sofas and carpets and floors. And recently I got myself a vacuum cleaner from Amazon, and I have to share it with you because I'm a big fan, and it comes with so many different attachments that I really love. It even comes with a pet brush. You can brush your pet and get the hair off your pet that goes straight into the vacuum. So if you have a dog that has long hair and doesn't mind being vacuumed, it's quite quiet but still, or a cat that sheds, then this might be for you. Plus it's a really good vacuum. So let me show you. So you guys, here's my pride and joy, my vacuum cleaner. This is how it looks, and it just stands in our little washroom. I've got it plugged in all the time. Then you just take it off its charging dock. As you can see, it's currently charging and it's fully charged. And then you just take it off the charging dock and walk around the house with it, which I love that it's always kind of there. Then you turn it on, and this is auto. You can turn it less or you can turn it up, and it has lights. To turn it off, because I was going to show you that it has a light in front of it when you vacuum. So when you vacuum in the dark, you can actually see right in front of it, which is amazing. And yeah, this is the brand Ultenic. I will leave the link to it below. These are all the attachments as well. This is one of my favorites to get into like narrow corners, etc. I use for sofa and any kind of soft surfaces. This is the pet brush that I was telling you about, which is amazing. We tried it on my with my friend's really long-haired dog, and she was so patient and so good. And it worked so well. And then you just press this button and it pushes the hair forward, so it's easier to take it off. It also has a smaller, more of a carpet brush there. This is the container where everything goes, and you just open it up here to open and empty it. And yeah, it's just a cool little thing. That is it for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry this is so full of random things, but I am that person who has lots of random things they love. And otherwise, I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you're all coping with this new world in the best way possible. And I hope that my channel can bring you a little bit of joy, even if it's for a little bit. And maybe you're taking time to massage or do a Pilates class. But otherwise, I send you all my love. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet. And I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye!